This morning after yesterday's severe weather in our area, many of you had tree limbs falling your property. Some of you lost power as well. A number of homes and businesses are damaged or destroyed in the Panhandle after at least 4 tornadoes touched down in Walton County. It's near Panama City. Florida's Chief Financial Officer, Jimmy Patronis, is joining us via Zoom this morning. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Would you describe the damage that you've seen?
Look, the damage that I saw yesterday is very reminiscent of what we saw in the Big Bend area with Idalia. We saw it with Irma. We've seen it especially with Michael. This was a very similar path of Hurricane Michael. Tornadoes spun off, hit Bay County very hard. And, we wrapped up in Jackson County yesterday. And there was pockets of Jackson County where entire neighborhoods had damage. So again, it wasn't hurricane season, but it was hurricane weather.
It's hard for us to get used to, certainly to think about the threat of tornadoes, given the fact that we're so accustomed to threats really coming from the sea and hurricane season. And this hits particularly close to home for you because you grew up in Bay County.
Yeah, I got up yesterday morning, and it's a big day. It's the opening day of session, the State of the State speech, and I knew that my place was to be at home with the people that I represented while I was in the legislature. So it was more important for me to be home than sit and whoever was sitting in my seat for the last 18 years hearing political speeches. I need to be back and help people while they were hurting. So this was where I grew up. These are my families that I represented. And now today we're sending out all our crews. We're going to be doing insurance claims. We're going to have our law enforcement teams out there, just making sure the bad actors have no access to our citizens.
Yeah, and I want to touch on that in just a minute. I mean, what is the state doing then to help homeowners, specifically in these hardest hit areas?
Sure. So I called insurance carriers yesterday to talk to the insurance commissioner. We basically said, this is your opportunity to lean forward, to make a difference, to make sure people's claims are getting handled in a swift manner. The silver lining to this, isolated pockets, a lot of hurting, but not a lot of number of people hurting. So the carriers are usually pretty Johnny on the spot. There was a lot of pre-event texting, pre-event calling, pre-event emailing, where some of those individuals maybe even filed a claim even before the storm hit, just to get their paperwork filed. And if they didn't have any damage, then you close the claim.
So, I mean, we're in the middle of a home insurance crisis. I know you mentioned that you called the carriers kind of leaning in, for homeowners here. I mean, but there are people who worry about more carriers leaving the state whenever there's any kind of storm damage. Anything you can say to our viewers to help calm those concerns who now worry, oh no, my rates are going to go up again as a result of this?
Well, the good thing about it is I'll use myself for example. This past year, I decided I was going to harden my home. With those improvements I made to my own home, my insurance dropped almost 50%. If you make that house a tougher bubble that the wind can't penetrate, that the windows can't blow out, it's less risk. If it's less risk, that means it's less likely that your insurance carrier is going to have to pay a claim. So this is why my Safe Florida Home program is so critical. This is free money that your citizens are eligible for. They can apply for to harden their home as we deal with this rough patch of high inflation and high interest rates. Those are things Washington's doing nothing about, but the state of Florida, we're getting your money back to you to make your home tougher, to drop your insurance rates.
I know we're talking home insurance, but for those who, particularly in our area as an example, we saw more tree limbs down, anybody who maybe had damage done to their car, who might be worried, we had, for anyone who experienced hail as an example, who might be worried about filing a claim because their rate might go up.
Yeah, so I mean, yesterday in Marietta, I was talking to one family. Lady pulls up and her car was covered in dimples. It was hail damage. You don't see a lot of that in Northwest Florida, but I mean, her car is going to have an insurance claim. So if you call 1-877-MY-FLCFO, we'll help you, hold your hand through the claims process. But a great call is the first one. It should be to your agent. But the good thing about car insurance, if you do have car insurance damage from this past storm, a lot of the phone apps already have the claims process where you take your own photos and you submit them electronically. So the industry's leveraging technology, but we're still here as a backstop to make sure that our people get their money.
So we warned just a few minutes ago, actually, through the Better Business Bureau, our viewers about contractor scams. But could you, if you wouldn't mind, specifically for our viewers who are watching, remind them about being careful what they sign, because essentially they can get tricked with all that paperwork that needs to be signed if they have damage and they're hiring a contractor, and they essentially don't realize that they could be signing away their right to deal directly with the home insurance company by giving it to the contractor, who can ultimately circumvent them, so they have no idea what's happening.
Well, and you're so right. As we're border part of the state that's been hit, there'll be contractors that will come in from Alabama and Georgia they'll go find a local contractor to pull permits, but then you may be signing over your claim to a total stranger that now you've got no recourse. They don't even live in your community. So again, I just warn people, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. Only use local contractors that you maybe have a relationship with, or you've got a good reference point with. But anything that you pay in cash at your doorstep, you might as well be setting the money on fire. You're not going to get that back in any type of rebate or restitution from your claims process or reimbursement. So please err on the side of caution. If you make your first call to 1-877-MY-FL-CFO, your agent or your carrier, there's almost no way you can be taken advantage of.
Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Patronis with some excellent advice this morning. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.